Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. We are finishing off the Changi International Airport. There is still a lot of work to be done over here. First things first though, as I mentioned previously, this time around we are going to go ahead and build the fuel stuff straight away. So we need a fuel depot, receives jet fuel deliveries and distributes it to pipeline and connector reservoirs. So my gut feel is that it needs to go, I can't remember which side they would like to load on. Is it something like that, or is it like this, or blocked by a nearby fence or wall? Really? I am thinking that it needs to go like that. Okay, so let's build a fuel depot. And what is this thing? Okay, hang on, let's just see what we have got going on over here. So we've got fuel pipes, fuel depots, a fuel station. Provide your fuel trucks with access to fuel in your network storage tanks. Allow refueling service to be offered by your airport. But I believe we can go straight ahead, isn't it? Okay, well let's you know what I should do? I should probably build an extra piece of road here, just to make sure that we've got a little bit of room to actually allow for unloading. So let's do something like that, so there's a little bit of extra room there. Then we go for fuel, excuse me, and we will, I believe, slot it in like that. Now that, I'm hoping, will kind of do the stuff. So let's get the guys moving along so they can get that in there. How are we doing upstairs? So kind of all of this should be okay. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on with our gates. So this is the Scoot gate. It's pretty good. Okay, we should have a pretty decent relationship with them. Not as good as Singapore Airlines though. But yeah, the Scoot is. So we've got two Scoot gates, and this is an XL gate. Yeah, and I did see a comment about this A320 over here that went to the XL gate, but I don't believe we can slot it into the yeah, see, oh well, actually we don't have, yeah, that's why it's in here. That's why it's in here, guys, because we don't have another Scoot gate, and it had to be assigned to a Scoot gate, and we don't have a slot over there. That's why it's going to the big gate. It's okay, it's okay. There's a Scoot store over here. Hopefully they're making some money. You have zero stock of products. Deliveries happen at midnight. I believe we can kind of sort that out a little bit. Is this build not connected to underground fuel or pipeline? Yeah, that's okay. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, now what we can do is we can go fuel stuff. We build. Ooh, that's nice and big. Let's drop down one level. And if we must be placed underground on floor -1, occupies both -1 and -2. So blocked by road. Why? Oh yes, of course. Well, that's okay. Can we rotate it? It cannot actually rotate. So where should we be building this underground thing? So somewhere over here. I don't quite get where they want us to build this. It seems to be blocked by absolutely everything. So I don't quite get whether we're going to be able to use this. Over here, there is literally nothing in here. Occupies both. So I don't know why that's invalid placement. Unless underground storage tank in an extra large form factor takes up floors -1 and -2, whether it's placed and requires nothing above it during construction. So, unless you're supposed to place it like this. No, cannot. Ooh, you need to go down. You need to go down. Okay, so let's quickly have a look Okay, so I'm pretty keen to get this built. Okay, let's slot it in over there. Yeah, that's where we're going to do it. Alternatively, we can try and slot it in right over here, and that would be pretty good. So let's see, so we can slot it in over there. That'll be very central. Okay, so let's get that underway. So let's get the construction going for that. So build that in there, and then we'll do the piping and all the other stuff. That should be pretty good. Hopefully we can get some stuff delivered over there. Okay, let's get all of this this stuff done over here. I still don't think we're getting ops bonuses sorted out. So let's quickly start by going for flooring. And what kind of carpets are we getting? We're getting this carpet, right? And I think it's pretty similar everywhere. So let's just run this carpet all the way through here. So yeah, we're definitely doing things a little bit differently this time around on this side. A little bit differently. Are we using it? We're definitely using that. Okay, so let's just continue to fill out the rest of this. And we'll do a little bit like that, and we'll do a little bit like this, and there we go. That's nice and filled out. I believe I'm gonna just do this as well. Ooh, we need some one-way stuff over here, I believe. Okay, let's see about that. Let's get ourselves a bit of a one-way signage going on, or one-way little arrow. Just rotate that like so and like so, so we get the one-way action over here. Similarly, we probably want the same thing to occur right over there. People are getting through security, though not very quickly. But for these planes, it should be fine, actually. Okay, so let's go back to some more flooring options. I wanted to do, I believe it's just carpet 1 that we're using for security, right? Yeah, looks like it. So carpet 1 over here. Just kind of slot it in there. Slot it in there. Slot it like so. And then what did we actually put in there? More of the blue, actually. More of the blue. Excuse me. Still. Okay, let's do some of this, some of that. Like so and like so. Similarly, we'll do the same thing over here. Nice. In there. Perfect. Okay, so with that in... What? Did I miss it? Kind of, that's a little weird. How did I miss that? Anyway, now we definitely need some of the bathroom tiles. Which ones did we use? Not too sure. Any of these probably. Do that. Do that. Click there and click there. Actually, just do this. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. So at least now all of that will be in place. We'll go back to some more of this. Carpeting over here. We'll do some of that. We'll do some of this over there, like so, probably like that. That's okay. I think all of that's fine. And then a little bit more of this. Actually, the 2C is what we're using over here, so we'll just do that and that. There we go. So at least we're kind of getting this flooring sorted out now. We also need to do this flooring over here. That one's done. Let's go underneath and spot that. Is that done? No, still underway. I believe we can probably start doing a bit of a pipeline from here. So let's get ourselves a fuel pipeline. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What does it say? Fuel system connects underground using fuel pipes. And can that go up and down? Or are we now absolutely stuck because we have to go all the way around? Well, that means it's probably... Well, we'll just go around. So all the way up there. Okay. Then all the way around this way. And then all the way down to here, and we'll connect it up wherever it needs to be connected up. We'll have to run it this way so that it can actually feed all of this. So it'll have to run both sides here, I believe, is probably the right answer. So we'll run one in like so. We'll kind of extend it over here. Ooh, that's not right. We'll run another one up here somewhere. There we go. So now we've got some piping starting to take effect. We should probably run, well, the question is, do we run it a little bit back so we can quite easily kind of step off of them? Yeah, let's do something like that. We'll run it through there. We'll get this one to come around this side. This one's going to be a little tougher due to the way we've built this, but we will resolve it nonetheless. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going to do up to there. So now we should be able to get it in everywhere. The only ones that don't have any connection over here is this side, and what we'll do with that is we'll just run it through there. So we'll just link it up on that side. Hopefully that is going to be more than sufficient. Now this thing is pretty much built, so I would like it to just complete. Yeah, I believe it's going to complete now, and then I can link this up, finish it. There you go. Is it, I don't quite get where it's supposed to go in. Is it something like that? Let's see about that. I think that is about right. So now we should be able to get all of that in there. How busy is this airport at the moment? Well, there's so much construction underway, so we will have to speed things along if we want to get things up and running. I also still need to do some stuff over here. I probably need a bit of a sidewalk over here. These guys are still just hanging out on the lawn. All of these little bits and pieces that we're trying to resolve, so let's make sure we get all of that in place. Something like up to there. Yeah, that is actually connected. That's pretty good. Excellent, excellent. How are you doing over here, Mr. Store? I need to understand about the store though, not the construction, the store. I don't think we have any. I can't actually click it. It's a little weird. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff happening at the moment. What's going on over here? Oh, that's something that I've clicked on the other side. Clicked it on the other side. Okay, everything else is going along smoothly. Let's quickly have a look, see about our performance bonuses and stuff like that. It's a perfect ops bonus, that's the one. So we haven't done anything in a while. Let's quickly see what we're doing. So that one departed without all the passengers. The rest are arrival and departure. So that one departed late. So why is it? Oh, no. Oh yes, it's late. That's the scheduled departure and the actual departure. So yeah, I can't quite see why that's so, why that's looking good. Arrival, departure. So this one departed with lots of passengers missing. This one, however, did well. So which one was this? C8. Why would that one be any different at less passengers than, say, this one at D8? Well, D8's on the other side. Maybe the C gates are not working as effectively as we would like. Is this, no, that's not C8. C8 is this one over here. So it seems okay. I don't know. I don't know why. We'll have to monitor one or two of these flights loading and things like that. There's just so much happening at the moment. To be honest, let's set down the priority on some of this, or the priority on that's fine. What I would like to do is set up the priority on this stuff. So let's make this a high priority. Yes, thank you. A high priority over there, a high priority over here, and kind of, come on, a high priority on this one and on that one. I would like us to get some of this stuff actually kind of loaded, right? I want us to see that this actually works. So does this work? You know what I'll do here? I am going to add in a little bit more road. Okay, so these guys can actually pass. I think that would be quite amusing if we can sort that out. Can I select all of this? No, I cannot. Well, let's just get that built. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Okay, so the network level, so it's actually there. What I do want to have to see here. Oh, that's good. That's actually much better. We should do a similar thing over here, but I don't think that'll work. We'll have to kind of drop it in there. Anyway, I think that's fine. If we need to add some more stuff, we'll add some more stuff here. There's just, oh, the construction is going to take a while to get it done. I still need some seating in here. I still need to do a fair bit of, I still need to schedule more flights actually as well. But since I can't even get the current flights to work, I don't quite know. Okay, so it's early in the morning. Guys are coming in. This area seems to be a pretty big mess actually. Let's just have a look at this guy. Only 30% boarded. And why is that? Because of what? Why is this so slow? Is this just generally slow? Okay, let's just get something else in here. Let's just get some more security in here. This is very important. Well, about as important as it gets. Okay, so if we say now, I thought we would have a little bit more room. That's not great actually. I could potentially bring this in a little closer. I could just turn both of them. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let us this is not going to be good. Let's dismantle this and dismantle that. Okay, and what we'll do is we will just put them in like this. Then we'll squeeze in the two. So you guys, I know this is going to be, it's already a disaster. We'll just deal with it. Can we kind of nice and urgent priority this, please, so we get this done? Thank you. I want to click on the other one piece as well here. Oh, that's not what okay, fine, fix this piece first and then we'll sort out the rest of the actions. Come on. This is the one that I'm actually after for the urgent, and this one is the one. So let's just get those two done, please. Thank you. So we'll have one here and one there, and then we'll do metal detectors. One there and one there. Ooh, actually that is probably not going to work, so let's cancel that one and we'll cancel that one. We'll try that again. We need an extra bit of room there, and we'll get an extra metal detector right over there. And what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves yet another ID check stand over here, and yeah, I think that'll work. Then we'll just link all of this up together, and that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, again, we're gonna have to go with super duper priority because of all this stuff that is underway at the moment. Yeah, so this is now super duper. It's very handy that they've got this in there, I must say, because in the absence of that, you would have to wait or cancel all of this construction pieces that you've got going on over here. So get those in place. Let's get the security over here. Let's link them all together. Assign to there and assign to here. Okay, and assign to there and assign to this ID check stand, and oops, and then can I please, yeah, close that, and then what I want to do is assign to here, please. Thank you so much. Excellent. So hopefully it's a little weird how it works, but at least we should be able to double up on our throughput through this. I think it'll work. I think it'll work a little better now. I think we could actually squeeze them right up against each other. It would actually work. So hopefully now that'll get us through there quick enough. I don't get why this one works and that one doesn't. Maybe it's the way it's set up. Maybe that does play some kind of role. Let's quickly have a look over here. So now we've got our first points in place. So we should be able, it doesn't have anything. So now let's quickly have a look. Operationally, fuel services. Okay, how are we going to set this up? Are we doing one-time buy or a reoccurring order? I refill at the daily market. Pricing model. Why? What are we doing? Pricing model shows at least one hanger with a fuel truck. Yes, of course. Of course. So we're going to want to add some fuel trucks over here. So let's do like 1, 2 fuel trucks over there. We'll assign some. 1, 2, maybe a baggage car over there. We'll come over here this side. I'm definitely going to go with a fuel truck over there. We'll assign a fuel truck on this one over here as well. Another fuel truck over there. And yet another one right there. So that's just a few fuel trucks there. Now we'll come in and assign some fuel trucks on this side. Just one there and one there. So hopefully that should sort things out a little bit. Now we should be able to do the fuel services, right? Exactly. So now we can say we're tracking the market or we're setting a fixed price. So if we're saying fixed price, it'll only buy at a fixed price. Alternatively, we're saying track the market, current reserves, okay, capacity, daily delivery, pricing model. Fuel will be sold to airlines at a rate proportional to the fluctuating market price. Demand for refueling services will remain relatively stable, but profit margin will fluctuate. Tomorrow's estimate, if prices stay the same, about of 50 flights will request refuel. This will require approximately 2 liters. Okay, so if we say fixed prices, demand for fuel will fluctuate, but profit margin will remain stable. I think we will start it off by saying something like that, right? And what we'll do is we will run a price. Fuel will be sold to airlines at a specific price. So fuel will be sold with a little bit of room over there. All right, so only 11 flights is going to want to do it at that rate. So if we're going to do this, even then, so what we're going to want to need is we're going to want to put something in there that's going to give us a little bit of profit. We don't necessarily need to make tons of profit, but yeah. So let's do a one-time buy of how much? Max capacity. Yeah, let's just do it. Buy one max capacity and then it'll just sell it. So we won't have daily deliveries and the likes. I'm pretty keen to see the fuel truck come in and see how that works. Here it comes, and so that does work, and our little bypass piece is also working. Well, not great, but okay. So hopefully once we get these other ones in there, that should be pretty good. The network is filling up pretty good, so now people will actually be able to refill. Oh, they will not unless we put the fuel pieces in. Okay, so and that's not actually what we're after. We are after actually upgrading these individually. So upgrade to a fuel port. I never quite know where to put it, but I kind of feel like I have to put it on this little thing here. So we'll do that one there. Over there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me in the comments down below what that is. These two things. And whether I'm putting the fuel port in the right spot. Should I put it in the corner? Where should the fuel port actually go? That's one of the things I just don't know about these kind of stands. So if you do know, tell me, please. I would appreciate it. But we'll start getting all of this in. No assigning. Upgrade. Thank you very much. Close that. Plop it in there. I'm not sure I'm gonna move it after you tell me though, but we'll see, maybe. An upgrade over here. That is a fuel port. Kind of goes Is that a fuel truck or is that a baggage? That's a baggage, I think. Let's just place that one a little bit more to that side, and similarly a bit of a fuel port right over there. There we go. So that's gonna be the basics for it. Now let's quickly get some more pipe. Okay, actually it is ooh, and these are not been done yet. So what I'm gonna need to do is actually connect it like so, and like that, and like that. There we go. Need to get all of this built. So much stuff. I'll probably end the episode anytime now. And what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll let all of this construction kind of finish off. So hopefully in the next episode, we can just focus on the finishing touches. There's still a lot of finishing touches to be done. And from there, we will also start looking at finishing touches, but also filling up more of the slots, making sure the airport actually kind of functions. Okay. Things are underway. So what I'll do is I will just kind of see out all the construction. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that button. We are really close to finalizing this airport, and then we'll kind of maybe do a bit of a stress test, see how much that goes. Probably another episode or two that is going to need us to get there. But yeah, it is a big one, and it takes a lot of time to build all of this, especially the flooring. I feel the flooring needs to be a little bit quicker. Okay, thank you anyway. Bye bye.